Both of those dudes left after they died. New season tomorrow. Fuck. The fact how he didn't even jump on us, he was just hiding back, is so corny. Like, dude, that was like, I mean, I can't beam you out of the sky, you know? You get... that guy's probably second best player in the lobby. What are my most important reasons to mess around by myself? Like, that is the only reason I play this. I mean, it's to get the wings. I want to give an input, just to say, like, I want to give an input, you know? Because if I don't give an input, like, I need to give my input, because I want to help Fortnite realize that Blitz is not that good of a game mode to have in their game. You know, if I skip, it's like, they don't get anything off of me. They don't get any information off of me. My opinion doesn't matter. It's kind of like voting, and if you don't vote, your opinion does not matter. I'm gonna go eat soon. But it's like, if I don't, like, out of all those reasons, if I give some reason just like, oh, to mess around by myself, like, that's the only thing, is just to mess around. You're not actually doing anything. I saw, like, some dude talking about he's not gonna cover the Steel and Egg update because of, like, they're just showing a bunch of, like, AI. Holy, scared me a little bit. Yeah. But that they're using, like, they're just force-feeding AI ads to kids, and I feel like it's a good idea to not make any more videos on that game. You know, you don't, like, these games, they aren't just random games with no following, you know? A lot of people play Steal an Egg for some reason, and when they're just gonna pump out ads, like, AI ads to just kids just to make more money, it's like, the game shouldn't be there, you know? But those are the games that are gonna blow up, and then they use that strategy, and then Roblox will just get worse. I don't know what you're doing. That's the type of guy who's playing some steal an egg on Roblox. I feel like out of all the steal a whatever games, I played one, and that was Steal a Brain Rot, and I played it literally. I saw like a Flamingo video on it. It looked kind of fun to mess around in, and this was last year while I was on vacation. Me and my cousin joined up, and we just messed around for 30 minutes, and then I never touched the game again. And somehow, that game can peak at over 22 million people. It's like, what content is there to truly enjoy out of some Steal a Brain Rot or any of these Steal A games? Like, if they just want your money. Like, you spend way too long in them because they're luck-based. And then they add a bunch of stupid stuff like lucky blocks and all that. It's like, dude, why are these games things that are actually, like, pushed out on Roblox? Like, good well-made games just aren't pushed out. And it's like, come on, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna read after this game. So that dude behind me is real. Like, dog. I started trolling at the end. What are you doing? Like, that's what I don't get. It's like, come on. He just did a Kobe on me. This is a different guy. Oh, nope, it gave me a mantle. Not exactly what I wanted. If I'm being completely honest. Holy shit, it just doesn't even give you like a comm at all until he's on your head. Like, I was like kind of watching, because I know the game's not going to give me sound. He is... Come on, dog. I was really expecting that dude to try and dip while he had the opportunity. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, it's just, and I think that's a completely different dude. Because he wasn't close enough. Yeah, he wasn't close enough. I need to sing, I think that was a completely different guy. Nope, it's just you didn't. I just didn't hear shit from him in terms of those. Mess. It's just like, dude, you just get jumped, they insta beam you. It's just like, dude. back.
Bro, because I'm tired of it. Like, every part is not a perfect music. The stuff that Jax, Yoshi, and Mario. I'm like, you to me. I don't care. I'm gonna be a complete asshole for no reason. Absolutely no.
Since school's starting soon, or someone has already started, you know. Mr. 60 FPS right over there, possibly. But, dude, I feel like there are some teachers, like, some teachers are so bad while some other teachers are so good. For the past 2 years, I've had sister math teachers. They are, like, I had one, like, they're sisters. I had one for Algebra 2 in its Advanced Algebra 2, and then one for IB Math in the 11th year. Next year I'm going into the second year of IB Math. You have IB Math 1, IB Math 2. It's just kind of annoying that he's hitting that, you know, because now I have to heal up. It's not like I was scared of dying there. I honestly thought he was an AI. I knew I had him dead there. There's nothing that dude can do when I just have the advantage over him there. I hit you. This is a real guy. Oh, it didn't shoot. I could probably kill this guy before he touches the ground. Shoot. guy's real. Okay. What the hell? Mr. Bank Shot over here, my god. There is a real dude in this game though. So I gotta be a little careful. Oh, bro. Oh, you're dead. What? Hello? Ooh. I'm watching AJ Yaps talking about how like the one dude saying whipping up is like poo in a kettle. Like that's what the original dude said. Well, he said shit, and then he said, "Oh, actual poo." Like he's the UK. He's from the UK. Blimey, mate. Bloody hell. But like AJ's talking about he ruined the meme. Like that might be like the quickest lifespan of a meme, and then he like ruined it. Dog, I remember seeing that weeks ago. Like, truthfully, that meme, like, dude, I maybe saw an image or two in a comment section at a maximum. But like, the meme died. New season tomorrow? I can't wait, bro. The one thing I'm dead. Yeah, it's just really unfortunate. Incredibly weird landing. Just lucky beams, unfortunately. I knew I was dead. And then he was at a great spot too, being by the rock. I have a down slope. I can't get up to him. Good find. How these people play the game is just so weird. It's like, do you not try to hunt for the guy at the end of the game? Holy shit. Like, the end of the game screen, it needs to go quicker. Like, I should not be able to just sit at the end of the game doing nothing. Like, it's a solid, like, 15, 20 seconds. Like, dude, if you get rid of that time and you maybe make it 5 seconds. Like, I get if you make it longer on a normal game, because normal games are longer, you know? Normal games are longer. There's fights in the game, you know, that you may want to grab at the end of the game. But there's no point of making it where it's like, before you could ready up and do anything else, you just have to wait for 15 seconds. Man, get these fucking things out of the game. So there's a real guy near me. That's great to get. My least favorite thing about the players, dude, okay, what am I saying? My least favorite thing about Blitz has to be the players. Don't throw? I got weak shots there, that's my bad. I gotta lock in. But like, these players, like that dude, you have a Season 5 skin on. Why aren't you actively trying to fight? It's Blitz. Like, if we're in like a real game and you don't want to push everybody, I understand. We're in a game that's 5 minutes at a max, and you don't want to go after everybody you see. I get it more if we're at like the end of a game or something. Not when we're off the start of the game and you're just not gonna fight. Like, you hear shots, you don't go at them? Like, what? Like, this is Blitz, bro. It's Blitz. If I was playing more conservative than Blitz, I would probably kill myself. Like, this game's already boring as can be. Like, you fight people constantly. You don't get actual fights. You rarely do. It's just especially in these lobbies. It's just a bunch of bots. I think everybody else in this game is not real. I'm honestly really excited for next season. I'm tired of this season, to be honest. It's like we haven't had sprites to grind for. I don't care too much for the loot pool. I saw one guy give his take, like, he thought what guns were gonna leave and stay. He thought that basically, or, like, some of what he thinks, some what he knows, you know, from, like, leaks and stuff. But he was talking about how he wishes the extending focus would stay in the game, because he likes the weapon. I like the extending focus. I don't like it in the game, though. Or at least, I don't like it in the meta it's in. You know, it allows for good play with the pistol, you know, but it completely undermines every other shotgun while also not being able to do too many it's not really better than the striker or Maven up close. Like right up next to a dude, if you're like moving quick, both of you, you will probably lose if you have extending. If you guys are both good players, you will probably lose. If you guys are both bad players, you will definitely lose. That's the thing. The extending focus, it truly just hurts. It's like, it's a cool weapon, I like it, but it just does not work with the shotguns that are in the game. I like how he tried to run away after he missed that first one. He saw that I was reloading. He had an opportunity to shoot, but he knew because he missed that first one, he was probably. He can't keep that. He can't keep that fight going. You know. Like that dude did know what he was doing. All right. Dude, why do you like why are you have to like look at your loadout, dog. You have a normal loadout, you have shock rocks. Go and kill AIs for loot. Stop immediately trying to go to like, oh, I'm gonna go to the llama. Do you need heals that bad? Like, I want my opponents to do better. You know, I want better fights in this because I just get bored. Not much you could do there, but still, like, you shouldn't have immediately tried to take that fight. I hit you out of midair, and I think he was trying to do it as in, like, oh, he did not realize I was so up close. It's just me and this egg dude. It's like, what are you doing? Watch, you're gonna stay on the ground way too long, and you're dead because you stayed on the ground. It's like, I mean, I know you're not like the greatest player, so I can't heavily just like hate on you, but it's kind of like, you're in this lobby. I've beamed you, you stayed on the ground too long, you took another hit. You stay on the ground too long again, what is going to happen? Like, I hit you a couple times out of the sky, but that's because I was close to you, you know? If you already have the lead on me in how far you are, you're already a decent bit of a distance, and I'm still falling out of the air, you can hit back up and then immediately go, and you can keep going. And you could try to wait for overshield, possibly lose me, which probably won't happen, you can try to find another position where I'm the one who's in the sky, and then you can get a beam, and then you can hit up again, and then I'm low. I have to kind of preserve my life a little bit, and then you made room for yourself. It's a lot. It's not hard done, to be honest. It's like, like you do that naturally with time played. It's like, you just gotta do better. Honestly, there's no I got sold by the combat earlier, dude. Like, the one guy, I pushed in, I hit him for 150 with my bank shot. Proceeded to, I mean, like, calm down, Unc. Let a man swap out his guns. You're dead. Why? Why are you picking that up? Yo, it's good logic. Dude, I don't know why these guys use combat. Combat's the worst gun you could pick up. I hate how it gave me another lance head. Oh my god, please stop. Like, dude, the game just needs to chill on all the crap it gives you. Like, I get you want me to have nothing, but, like, calm down, Tim. Like, that's one of my biggest issues with Blitz, is they give you way too many things. Like, if you do less in the game, you'll get less, but it's like, I shouldn't be bombarded. The hell? Here, I'll pick up this. Yeah, what the, like, what? Doug, you're playing Blitz and you're sitting on a roof. I mean, you kind of get why some of these guys camp. It's because they can't actively fend off people who are pressuring them. Why are so many people on Blitz, bro? Like, Blitz is not this good. Unless everybody's doing what I'm doing, and for some reason, they also want to grind for these stupid wings. Then I understand, you know? It's just unfortunate. I mean, he should have kind of known a little bit more, though. Only because I did, like, land, I was on his side, and he came from the way I was. Like, if I came from the other side of the rock and beamed him, I would get him him dying there, you know? But because I'm on the side he was, I'm disappointed there. Like, these are top Blitz levels. Like, this is the top lobby in Blitz. And some of these, like, you'll sometimes fight good players. That's not really always the case. That's not really the case most of the time either. Like, dude, what? Yes, keep sitting 5 miles back. It's like, great, bro. And it's like he actually does not move. Good job, you started moving. That's a good jump over. I'll give him that. The way this guy's still spectating, bro. This is actually weird, bro. I feel like he can only be spectating me for one reason, and that's he thinks I'm cheating. But it's like, I'm playing Blitz, dude. Would I really be cheating in some Blitz? No. I would never cheat in anything, really. Like, it's just like, that would be boring, especially in Blitz. I feel like the only reason anybody would, like, should cheat, if they ever do, you have to get, like, a gain from it. Like, imagine you're, like, stream sniping, like, a streamer or something, and you're cheating doing that. Like, it's not a reason to cheat, but it gives you more reason than just, I'm cheating in a Blitz match. I feel like these viewers my viewers, not really my viewers, you know. What am I saying? The people in, like, the live, like, it went from 5 to 1, but it, like, randomly bounced up to 5. And it's like, these can't be real people. Oh, you know, man, you did get something off the start of the game. That's one thing about why, like, pistols are really good. They have 2x headshot multiplier. So if I'm aiming for your head, it counts as 2 bullets. Wow. It's like really weird. Yeah, I know. That was earlier, and when I was just like, not even speaking. Some dude randomly came in and talked about some 0 viewers. Like, it's not like I try for viewers, you know? I'm not trying to make it full time. I just stream to stream. To be honest. But it was like kind of weird, like coming in talking about 0 viewers. I checked this dude's account. It's like bro, you're class of 2031. Like, he's an 8th grader coming onto my thing talking about some 0 viewers while actively having a post on his account, a shorts post, saying that he wants to get more subs than his sister. Like, he's actively trying. I haven't actively tried in years. Like, if I wanted subscribers, I wouldn't just be live streaming. I would be posting videos. No, but it was also like the weird thing about that dude. He didn't come into my stream and start talking shit. He just came in, said 0 viewers, and left. I mean, you can't go into somebody. You can't really say 0 viewers because once you say 0 viewers, you are giving that person a view actively. So it's technically 1 viewer, but. You know. I hope next season is better. They should get rid of the combat in this game. If the combat's truly the worst gun you could use. It's just, the combat in its prime was such a cool gun. It did a lot. Then they nerfed it into the ground, bro. Like, I hit a dude straight on with a purple combat for 70. I hate this game, man. Why do I even play it? Like, oh yeah, the dude max, and then he misses twice on that guy! Like, oh yeah, you're hitting both straight on. I'm hitting 2 weak shots, and then you brick twice on an AI not moving. Like, bro. They only play good against me. Like, you'll watch some of these dudes, they'll hit an absolute peak against me, and then do nothing. Like, I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. It's so weird, bro. Like, I did sell, but the guy hit a massive shot that should not have hit for near as much. Hit a shot on my foot that should not have hit for near as much. And then proceeded to brick his next 2 shots on a bot. Yeah. Impossible. Straight on for 40 fucking 9? For 49 straight on? I hit the guy in the skull! Like, am I crazy? What? GG, Yunk. That's the main reason why, like, you can't bubble too often. If you're forced to bubble, bubble. If you're not forced to bubble, do not. Like, the bubble gives, if anybody is actively trying to hunt for people to kill, I wish, like, it's like I need to, I just hate when you can't, like, pull out your bank shot and shoot. Please fight me. Oh yeah, he could have ran forever. You're drunk? Sorry. Watch this last dude be a real guy and he's just hiding. That would suck. So I just want these games over with, bro. Like, once I get done with these wings, I may never touch Blitz again. Like, the only way is if there's an update to the map. Maybe I might test it with the new loot pool. That's like it, though. Like, it's not good enough to actually play this, like, normally. It's not. For downtime when I'm not playing with people and I want to play some Fortnite, Blitz is not worth it. Let's see it. Oh, dude. Flash just flips on me. It's gonna be the first match. I don't think I've had a match today where I fight nobody. Or fought nobody. Okay, it has to just be a certain amount of time into the game because I didn't get like a kill and then I got given this pistol and I did not gain a level. That's what's also kind of annoying. It just gives you shit at random times. It's like, I don't care about any of this. Like, I'll take the Baby Yaga, yeah, but then don't immediately give it to me through levels. Like here, what I was saying with, like, you should not bubble. If you are not forced to use a bubble. Like, if I'm getting actively pursued and I want to hit this, I would bubble farther out to where, hopefully you can get it to where, like, the edge of the bubble is kind of on the llama. You know? But if you just bubble in the center, you're in the center and you have the llama, if anybody pushes you, they can easily get damage on you. They will know you're there because of the bubble. Like, they'll know where to go to. They will see you, and you are not near one of the edges, so you could easily run out. Now, if you have shock rocks, you can get away, yeah, but you will probably take damage, and then you also have to account for the time you'll be flying away from them with the shock rocks, where you could take more damage. The twin fire should have never been a gun. I think I got a lobby with nobody. Wow. Magical. I feel like Blitz should have a more open map, you know? It has an open map, of course. It's just, it shouldn't have, like, I mean, it's based off of the actual game, you know? Like, it is a smaller map. You know, this is like the motel redesigned and put in a completely different spot. You know? You have Pleasant Park, normal, you know? It's kind of like a remix of the Reload map. I don't know what it's called. Like, the Reload map that's this, but, like, bigger. And, like, in Reload, you need places to loot up at, you know? You gotta find loot. And then you can go and fight and all that, you know? In Blitz, you get loot so easily. You get one chest and you get, like, you loot one of the big chests. What do you get? They're pretty common. Like, they have 100% spawn rate, which I love. You open one of them, you have a high chance. I mean, if you get something, it's like epic or legendary. You're probably gonna get like an AR. You're probably gonna get like a shotgun. One of the two, maybe both. Even if you don't, you could still use the other things as, like, oh, you could still use, like, an SMG as, like, an AR. You don't really 100% need a shotgun, you know. Stuff like that. Especially with the shock rocks, you can easily run away, so. And you could also play from farther. But, like let me open this. I got a shotgun and an SMG. And you're probably gonna get heals. I think, like, every time you get heals. So now I have a shotgun I love. I have an SMG I can kind of use in place of an AR a little bit. And then I have shock rocks that just allow me to go from place to place to place. There's no point of having a bunch of places to go to when you're not going to go to them, you know? It's like I already killed a dude, I have 4 shock rocks, I now have an AR. The only thing I should focus on is killing people to dwindle the lobby, make the game go quicker, and gather shock rocks. And there's guaranteed bots in your game, because that's how Blitz is set up. I hate how he has how he acts like he got a beam, bro. Man. Throw it down. Like, I threw down a bubble there. Why? Because the guy knows I'm real, of course. He's the only guy I could see around me, and if anybody else pushes me, I have shock rocks available to dip. I'm not being hypocritical and being like, oh, you shouldn't do this, and then I'm gonna do that same thing. No. You should also only push up, really. Like, push back. Is that person... Okay, that is the guy. Surprising. The guy who died in zone, that was a real person who died in zone. There's a chance, and this is what I wanted to, like, test. What if, like, you can't really, though. But where you just, like, constantly queue up for games. You don't play the games, you know. You just queue up for them. I didn't hear movement. I'm gonna come for these. I'm just gonna truly play off of you, man. There's not much you could do there. That's why you can't hold off too long, you know? Once you hold off too long, you give the other guy the advantage there. Like, I had the advantage there, you know, I mean, he couldn't hit me. I had, like, an angle on him in the bush. Now I couldn't see him in the bush. But, like, because I'm on higher ground there, if we both aggress each other, I could be the one to follow him. And I don't know why I got added, but I can be the one to follow him. He makes a move, I can copy that move, and then I can just beam him out of the air. Because I'm right next to him. I wish I could know who's watching my streams, because I don't know why my viewers, like, I get why people don't watch streams. I truly just have streams in case I ever get, like, clips, you know. Like, there's, like, 2 reasons. So I have an excuse to talk to just talk. You know, I could express what I think. Okay, you do have iron, so you're dead. I kind of needed to play a little too far, like a little farther back, because he gets a good pump. His shotgun will do a lot. And I also, if I miss mine, I don't have a counter. Oh, that's a weird move up. He like fumbled getting in, and that kind of saved his life, you know, because he didn't go far enough. I gotta watch out that there is another real guy here. That guy's dead. 3. Jeez. Unfortunately, I was given Trinity before I fought that guy. Unfortunately for him. Good for me. Unfortunate for him, I got Trinity before I engaged in the fight, you know? So it was kind of inevitable I was gonna win. Trinity is just too powerful. Let's have a great time. Yeah, I'm just gonna play behind you. Really unfortunate, you know, I was just gonna play behind them. I mean, I even said I'm playing behind him because... And when I play behind him, like I did, I mean, he has to... If he wants to kill me, he has to flick back and kill me. Is there, like... I just was not given an actual jump. This is what I don't like. Why are you... Why are you actively hiding in a house on the edge of the map? I'll be listening. How has he not? No way that guy's. These people are the exact reason why this game, like, kind of hurts to play. Now, 2 people probably know my location, you know. I'm being actively pursued. Oh, it didn't shoot my other shot. So, I pushed it, like, why did I do that? I went in later, because I was already going to push up. I saw multiple people. I don't know how I only hit the guy for 44 in the forehead. And, you know, it's just, I know I can clean. I know I can clean. Once I see so many people there, I just knew I could clean it up. Like, I saw and heard the one guy die. And, dude, I remember putting when you can put a staircase here and run in here, and then you can get launched up into the sky. I remember doing that with my cousin, bro. But, like, that's truly why this game kind of sucks. It's not just the game can be kind of boring, it's also the people. You can't tell me hiding is a fun thing to do. It's like, there's no reason to it either. I can't give you the benefit of the doubt and say, I mean, there are people in this game, yeah, you should hide, you know. It's just, you should hide and spray from, like, afar. It's Blitz. It is Blitz. Now, the thing is, you know, I have a really high win rate. These guys may not have near as high of a win rate as I do. Or maybe near. There's no way you can't. The thing is, it depends on when you play. If these guys are consistently only playing around this time, there's a chance they don't have that high of a win rate, you know? But if you play later in the day, you should have a higher win rate, you know? Because I feel like typically later in the day, the average person is better, but the average game is easier, you know? You don't fight as many actual players. I'll be back shortly. back, everybody. I'm ready to have an absolutely amazing time playing Fortnite. Dude, I wanted to, like... I don't know, I want to play maybe as much of this as I can today. Because once I'm done with this, I might be playing a little bit of Drive City, but that's about it. The thing I like about Drive City, you know, it's a lot more chill. If I die, it doesn't matter. That's a good jump. I will actually rate that jump. I accidentally dropped the wrong one. I'm glad I got that last shot off. I'm sorry, man. It's just a good game. I had to chase you down. Whoa, you actually could outran me. That's the fake guy. The thing about Drive City, if I die, I'm fine. And, you know, and, yeah, it's a lot more chill. Like, also with Drive City, I can watch my phone whenever I want. I could do whatever. And then I'm also given the ability to, like, talk to people. It's no stress. What the hell? I was like wondering if is the Miku a real dude? Because I was just focusing on the other guy. What a game, bro. What a game. Oh, I thought that was guy in my game earlier. Small Fortnite. It's not really a small world at all. Well, it kinda is. Solely because not that many people can be in these lobbies. Oh, the guy behind me as well. Yeah, he's actively chasing. I'll then take you. How many real people do I need to kill? That's him. I think every real player might be gone. I killed 2 off the start of their game, killed another one, killed another one, killed another one, killed a bot. Probably, I think I killed another bot. You know, I just kept killing. I thought this match was going to be a bot lobby, to be honest. That's what I wish more people would think the bus driver. Because it's not like a real lobby where you're like, yeah, I know there's going to be real players. Solely due to the fact that some of these blitz lobbies may have no real players. You try to look at the bus. The last guy I killed was the only dude I saw thank the bus driver. On that last shot I dropped to 64. I feel like it's because all the loot dropping, but it's like, man, you can't do that. Like, let's see it again. Yeah, it does drop FPS, which it feels like, I feel like that's a Fortnite issue and not a PlayStation issue. That's a pretty devious kill, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. It didn't shoot. That's like a miss. That was a miss. We don't talk about that. Nobody talks about that miss, okay? I just tried it. That's a miss. But yeah, I went down to 61 right there. I knew the last guy was real. And I don't need to worry about anything, because what do I have? The Trinity. Run, yep, you're dead. The Trinity's not a thing you could run away from, dude. It's not, I'm sorry. Dang, multiple real players are immediately dying. I just dropped my fucking shotty. I can't really challenge him. I didn't get anything from mine. Of course, like, in this lobby, dude, you got a guy who has live in their name, a guy on a guy on Twitch. Most nervous I've ever been for a blitz match. I'm doing that just so later in the game, it doesn't screw me over. A couple of misses there, hey, we're fine. Knew what you were doing, dog. You ain't sneaky. That's a bot. I don't know, I'm just trying to make a flick on the guy. I think nobody else is real. I'm surprised so many people are on today. I've not ever seen this many people on. Maybe because, oh, new season's soon, people are just, they want to play some Fortnite, get locked back in, and they decide to play some Blitz. But unfortunately, you have to go up against Brennan-KC, and that's some unfortunate stuff. Wow, what a chest. What a chest. I would love that off the start of the game. Especially games without this game it wouldn't be as good just because holy shit. I thought I missed, he crouched up and that blew his head off. I feel like the bank shot's getting removed next season, which rest in peace to the bank shot, you know. Yeah, 62. Great into the game. A free bot to kill. I'm sorry, dog. You did get kinda rolled, though. That's the thing. This gun has a 7.7 fire rate. It can do almost 240 DPS at its max. Without headshots. I'm dead. Never mind. It's so good. It's so... Like, the thing is, I was dodging shots, you know, when I'm doing... It doesn't even matter. I might get up. Maybe I get from this. But, like, I'm dodging shots with how I'm, like, strafing down, you know, when you go, like... Here, let me... Oh, this guy's real. Whoa. Okay, good. But the thing is, when I'm, like, shooting at a guy, if I go, like, more like this, you know, Whoa! This is the first time I've ever seen somebody's loot on top of their bubble. That's sick. What are you doing? Okay, you know, he was just enjoying life. That's my bad. Dang it, yo, it's been Lance had his Prime Skies was so good. I don't want to say Lance Head is better. Lance Head is better for this, just because it's more accurate and stuff like that. Now, if we're talking about in a builds environment, yeah, Skies AR will win. But, like, the thing is, like, old Fortnite, bloom, no bueno. I knew I saw something over here. Geese. So there's minimum one real guy. Okay, it sounded like a dude landed right next to me. Normally I would take the burst, but I kinda wanna use this. Oh wait, dash shoes right there, yep. Okay. I had to even out the fight from what happened before, and my way of doing that was hitting him with a bank shot and killing him. Well, hitting him with a big shot and then killing him. But my way of evening out the fight was just hitting him with the bank shot. I missed. I'm going this way in case there is another real person. I do need heals. That's the guy from earlier? Yeah, that guy's real. I mean, I get why you wear the Jack skin. You know, if you're an actual The Amazing Digital Circus fan, you want the most intelligent. Especially when you do that. When you have not seen me leave, and you start fighting the AI, you go out of your way to fight that AI. And at the whole time, I'm trying to find an angle on you. I'm trying to find a time where I can beam you and then put the fight at equal grounds or in my favor. Or maybe a little unequal grounds, but more equal grounds than what we were at when we started, you know? Like, that's the other thing. Some of these guys, they fight, and that's all they do in Blitz. They don't actually think. And I get we're in Blitz, you know, but you have to think at least a bit, you know? Like, you're fighting a real guy, you have to be like, let me kill that real guy. Why the fuck did I roll for so long? Like, I know I bricked. I thought I was gonna roll far enough and start shooting at him. It kept rolling. It wouldn't let me up. Like, they need to get rid of the roll mechanic. I should just not roll. I should not roll. Go up into the sky. What are you doing? Like, I get you gotta try and chow me, but like, dog. I'm disappointed in the challenge. How about that? I'll be back soon. Blitz can get boring after a little bit. I'll be back on later.